This course reviews several approaches to employee motivation. First, we define motivation and the types of rewards that managers use. Then, we examine several models that describe employee needs and processes associated with motivation. Most of us get up in the morning, go to school or work, and behave in ways that are predictably our own. All of these behaviors are motivated by something, but most of us don't think about why we do the things that we do. Motivation refers to the forces either within or external to a person that arouse enthusiasm and persistence to pursue a certain course of action. Employee motivation affects productivity, and part of a manager's job is to channel motivation towards the accomplishment of organizational goals. Studies have found that high employee motivation goes hand in hand with high organizational performance and profit. It's the responsibility of managers to find the right combination of motivational techniques and rewards to satisfy employee needs and simultaneously encourage great work performance. Managers who understand the motives that compel people to initiate, alter, or continue a desired behavior are more successful as motivators. Intrinsic rewards are the satisfactions that a person receives in the process of performing a particular action. The completion of a particular task may bestow a pleasant feeling of accomplishment, or solving a problem that benefits others may fulfill personal mission. Extrinsic rewards are given by another person, typically a manager, and include promotions, praise, and pay increases. They originate externally as a result of pleasing others. Effective managers want people to receive both extrinsic and intrinsic rewards to meet their needs. Researchers at the London School of Economics analyzed more than 50 studies to examine what gets people motivated at work. They concluded that people give their best effort when the work itself interests and excites them, when they feel that their work provides meaning and purpose, and when they feel appreciated for the work and their contributions. Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory proposes that people are motivated by multiple needs and that those needs exist in a hierarchical order. Maslow identified 5 general types of motivating needs, listed in order here, starting with psychological needs, then safety needs, followed by belongingness needs, then esteem needs, and finally self-actualization needs. Physiological needs are the basic human physical needs that include water, food, oxygen, and so on. In the organizational setting, they are reflected in the needs for adequate heat, air, and base salary to ensure survival. Safety needs include a safe and secure physical and emotional environment with freedom from threats, that is, freedom from violence and from an orderly society. In the workplace, safety needs reflect the needs of safe jobs, fringe benefits, and job security. Belongingness needs reflect the desire to be accepted by one's peers, have friendships, be part of a group, and be loved. In the organization, these needs influence the desire for good relationships with coworkers, participation in a work group, and a positive relationship with supervisors. Esteem needs relate to the desire for positive self-image and the desire to receive attention, recognition, and appreciation from others. Within organizations, esteem needs reflect the motivation for recognition, an increase in responsibility, high status, and credit for contributions to the organization. Self-actualization needs include the need for self-fulfillment, which is the highest need category. They concern developing one's full potential, increasing one's competence, and becoming a better person. Self-actualization needs can be met in the organization by providing people with opportunities to grow, be creative, and acquire training for challenging assignments and advancement. According to Maslow's theory, low-order needs take priority. They must be satisfied before higher-order needs can be activated. The needs are satisfied in sequence. Physiological needs come before safety needs before belongingness needs, and so on. A person desiring physical safety will devote his or her efforts to securing a safer environment and will not be concerned with esteem needs or self-actualization needs. Once a need is satisfied, it declines in importance and the next higher need is activated. The ERG theory identified 3 categories of needs and is similar to Maslow's. The 3 categories of needs in the ERG theory are existence, relatedness, and growth needs. First, existence needs are the needs for physical well-being. Relatedness needs, then, are needs for satisfactory relationships with others. And finally, growth needs are those that focus on the development of human potential and the desire for personal growth and increased competence. The ERG model and Maslow's needs hierarchy are similar because both are hierarchical in form and presume that individuals move up the hierarchy one step at a time. However, the ERG model reduced the number of needs categories to 3 and proposed that movement up the hierarchy is more complex. Namely, the failure to meet a high-order need may trigger a regression to an already fulfilled lower-order need. Work characteristics associated with dissatisfaction are quite different from those pertaining to satisfaction, which prompted the notion that 2 factors influence work motivation. Herzberg's two-factor theory believed that 2 entirely separate dimensions contribute to an employee's behavior at work. The center of the scale is neutral, meaning that workers are neither satisfied or dissatisfied. The first, called hygiene factors, involves the presence or absence of job dissatisfiers, such as working conditions, pay, company policies, and interpersonal relationships. When hygiene factors are poor, work is dissatisfying. However, good hygiene factors simply remove the dissatisfaction. They do not in themselves cause people to become more highly satisfied and motivated in their work. The second set of factors does influence job satisfaction. Motivators focus on high-level needs and include achievement, recognition, responsibility, and opportunity for growth. Herzberg believed that when motivators are absent, workers are neutral towards work, but when motivators are present, workers are highly motivated and satisfied. The acquired needs theory proposes that certain types of needs are acquired during an individual's lifetime. In other words, people are not born with these needs, but may learn them through their life experiences. The 3 needs most frequently studied are these. First, a need for achievement, the desire to accomplish something difficult, attain a high standard of success, master complex tasks, and surpass others. Second, the need for affiliation. This is the desire to form close personal relationships, avoid conflict, and establish warm friendships. Third and finally, the need for power, which is the desire to influence or control others, be responsible for others, and have authority over others. These motivation theories help managers understand what motivates people. In this way, managers can design work that meets needs and hence elicit appropriate and successful work behaviors.